Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
We've got a live one!
What are you doing here? Answer me! Get him, boy! Over here. Sick of Torgal!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Stay down! There, boy! Keep your distance! Over here! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! That's enough! There, boy! Don't let them get away!
Did you brand it? You were born a slave, and you'll kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? We're innocent people! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do. There, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Stay down! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Get him! You know what to do. You will not take me! Sick of Torgal! Come on to the sword! Bearer or no! You know what to do, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annivella's command!
My mother ordered this.
Clive,
I know. I can wait. Not this time. Get him! Don't let them get away. There, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Over here. There, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Sick of trouble! Over here. This time. Get him! Here's the wall, boy. I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Too late!
Gav!
Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastport was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
but why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you.
All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Look what the curl dragged in.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be...
Wanted to send a
You
message.
tell Sid what you told me. We can hammer out the details once that's done.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy. What do you suppose it would be?
I'd been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me. There's not a day goes by.
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive.
I heard you lost someone in East.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Young had so many uses.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Cid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the Black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the Crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. How, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Griga.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. A long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
Lady Carol.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, and I.
Well? So, what'll it be? Anything else?
Clive, was it?
So what God's...
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capit? Speaking of Oriflamme, if you ask me, some of... just go and...
All right.
I see I'm busy here. So, what'll it be? Should last you a good while. And?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy. What do you suppose it...
The reports from Eastpool are disturbing. I knew the Viceroy has no love.
You've lost a letter.
Oh, just a letter.
It can't be that bad.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right worst of all. That letter I lost?
Maybe if you retrace...
Scour storm from coast now. I'll just have to up...
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the Hideaway could use those supplies.
So... Gotan's bales, perhaps? If you can find everything and if you can find Sid's letter...
If it's there.
I trust you...
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sanbreque as soon as I can. The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in it. No idea if it was your letter.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me.
To the village, then.
What would a dog, or anyone round here, want with a letter? There aren't many in Lost Wing who'd know how to read it.
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task. There's plenty of unsavoury sorts in these parts looking to get their thieving claws into what's ours.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
The shad's all salted and smoked. But it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough for it. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway.
Found the things you dropped. Only a little.
And all thanks to... Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Curspring?
If only. She's off studying in Canver. And her letters are all that keeps Sid sane. Well,
he never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, so I'd say you did us both a service. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the... Sid may be the hardest man I know, but when it comes to his daughter...
He's never this way. Where are you?
Is everything all...
Forgive me, I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left...
Why leave the safety?
For coin. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. Wait. You...
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, that...
What can you tell me?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lock. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, mate. Randall went off to Lost Wing on a job. Portering, I believe.
You're that soldier who chased off the Royalists. I want you to know that you'll always be welcome among us. And that my parlour's always open.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see them out?
What can I interest you in today? You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Sun's setting fast.
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drive the Royalists from our shores. Pity it came at such a price. They say
Ah. I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. He was expected back at the hideaway sometime.
Randall, you say? Though...
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened. Lorbert's Pass is south of here. Good luck finding Randall. Oh, and... Take...
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them Royalists over at the Care.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the God we were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the right, please.
I'll do what I can.
The clearing where we were attacked. It's not far from here. Go! Find Randall.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised? Over here.
Sick of
Sorry, Randall. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to sell?
Ah, there you are. And? Damn it.
He's not far from the South Gate.
Of course. I knew he was brave.
And you known him long?
A while.
Because it helped keep the hype.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. And... sorry again. You'll let me tell Sid.